Welcome in. Time for some 814 eats. And when you're talking good eats, Andy Hoover from Bake Shop Bakes in Tyrone is the go-to guy. Andy, thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, so of course you brought this amazing spread. Look at me. I grabbed a plate so I could get a bite. Ooh. Tell us what you brought with you today. So the reason why I actually even booked you was because of this turkey dinner amazingness. Tell me about it.
Yeah, so this is our Thanksgiving sub. We ran it last year, and for anybody who's been to our store knows that we do a weekly sandwich, something different. Well, this one was so popular that we brought it for 3 weeks this month. So it starts with our oven roasted turkey. It's cooked fresh in the oven, slow roasted, and then we put our homemade mashed potatoes, homemade stuffing, and then it gets the gravy on top.
Okay, so wait, like, tell me how this concept even came about. You're just like, I love Thanksgiving. Let's just put it all on a sandwich?
Honestly, I had people ask us about it. I don't know where they've had it before, but they asked us about if we ever made a Thanksgiving sandwich. So we're usually pretty creative, so we threw together our own style.
Okay, I'm gonna have to give it a taste. I've never had it
you're gonna
before.
love it. It's so
Okay,
good.
so just even look at this mashed potato. Like, look at that. And also, eating on TV, it's never attractive. So, cheers. Thank you. So good. Wait, I gotta get some mashed. Honestly, you could have that for Thanksgiving dinner.
That's
like,
what people
that's
say.
how good it is. What's over here?
This is our famous monster cheesesteak. So all our rolls are made in-house from scratch every day. At the end of the day, we don't use them the next day.
Really?
Yeah, they're all made fresh that
You
day.
can tell, very fresh.
Yeah, the rolls they're a game changer. That's a garlic parmesan roll, so I mean, gives our cheesesteak a step up.
I love it.
Yeah, this is our Italian sub.
Right here with the
Little Italian
pepper
sub.
rings.
And then we got all our baked goods. A lot of people know of our famous apple dumplings.
Okay, yeah, so I went to your Facebook page.
Okay.
Or your website, and it said, "Sorry, Grandma, ours are better."
Yeah.
Tell me about your apple dumpling.
Well, so the story behind that is, so when we were trying the master these apple dumplings, my gram, I'd take them out and she'd try them, and then it was multiple tries. Well, when we mastered this one, and she tried it, she's like, "Oh, that's good. I'm like, "Sorry, Grandma, ours are better." And that was our slogan.
I did it. I
Yeah,
love
yep.
it so much. We're definitely going to have to taste that. And over here, is this
These are, we call them
smaller
apple
bread?
dumpling dunkers. These are huge for the holidays. You buy them, they're bite size. They were so popular that they're sold in a 9-pack like this at the store.
Yeah.
Even when it's not the holidays, because the portion of apple to dough is a little different than, this is, you got a whole apple.
Dumpling dunker.
Yeah.
Okay, so perfect with a coffee or a hot cocoa?
Oh, for sure.
Okay, I'm going to do it. I
Yep.
can already tell. I wish I had something to dunk it in, but maybe soon enough. Let's say. Is this real life? Very good. Wow, and you do get a good ratio because you make sure you have an apple in the bite too.
When I was out doing my selling to stores, because we used to be in retail stores, like our biggest thing is that you don't need ice cream, you don't need milk. Back in the day, Grandma made them, but you had to dump milk and sugar on them. Those, you eat them like that, you need nothing.
So good. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. And actually, it just gives you that flavor, really gets us ready for Thanksgiving, Christmas, all the holidays. Perfect for parties. And speaking of parties, the cookie tray.
Cookie trays are huge, especially for Christmas time, but they're available to order anytime. You can call a shop and order those. Thanksgiving pies. Our pie sales are going to be the highest this year we've ever had. We have some fundraisers lined up that are, in a good way, we're scared, but
Because you have so many. Because we were talking about it during the pandemic, people did miss out on a lot of opportunities to do their own, making money, things like that. So people can still team up with you for fundraisers?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, and so on the upside of the pandemic, we were able to grow our food end of it and catering end of it because we didn't have time to do the fundraising.
Yeah.
So it exploded. Now our retail and the food and the catering is as busy as the fundraising, but now the fundraising's trying to double up because of missing out.
Yeah. Andy, everything here looks amazing, from the pies to the cookies. Not even just looks amazing, tastes amazing. If people want to check you out at Bake Shop Bakes, maybe team up for a fundraiser, how do they find you?
You can look us up at bakeshopbakes.com. You can literally, there's a link on there you can click on and set up your own fundraiser. You can
So
set up your own
easy.
catering. Yeah. Yep.
And real quick, you have another location coming in Clearfield.
Yes,
but
Clearfield.
Eventually.
Yeah, Clearfield sometime in January. We know we originally said hopefully mid-October, but construction's still getting done.
Okay.
The area we're looking at it's a good area. There's a lot of people in that area, so
That's great.
We're
So
excited.
from Tyrone to Clearfield, we always love featuring great places with great food right here in the 814. Andy, Bake Shop Bakes, thanks for coming on the show.
yeah, thanks for having us.
Oh, we've got a lot more still to come, including